afternoon, it's Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 5722 Glen Echo Avenue here in Gladstone. We're located up on the rooftop. We're going down through the 4-inch cast iron vent. We just got to the bottom of the vent. We'll zero out right here. We're going to check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running, and we're going to keep the camera moving pretty quickly here at first just to get through the twists and turns of the crawl, and we'll reel back slower at the end. Here we go. It transitioned here just a moment ago, right here at about 35 feet over to 4-inch concrete pipe. We've got some black lines on the side of the pipe there I'm kind of looking at right now. We'll take another look at these on the way out. They're possible root strands. Anyway, we'll take a look at those on the way back out. We'll have a better picture of everything. Alright, there's our main lateral there at about 62 feet out. It looks like it's connecting onto possibly a cast iron main here, this connection joint. This red color, that's probably what that is. At first it looks like we might have something going on there, but looks like it's just cast iron pipe. Anyway, I'm going to go locate the camera head to verify where the line terminates at. We'll also let the pipe drain out completely before reeling back. But at this point here, unless we find something underneath the water line, or we do find that those are roots, either way the line is functioning at this time. May have some issues to get repaired, we'll see on the way back, but it is functioning currently. Alright, located the camera head successfully out the main lateral on Glen Echo, straight out in front of the house. The line barely turns at all. It's almost a dead straight shot from point A to point B. Looks like it's still doing a little draining here. We'll give it just a moment longer. Alright, this type of pipe here appears to be what's called transite concrete or asbestos concrete. Instead of having aggregate rock in the mortar mix, it has asbestos fibers, which I know that the asbestos word is always a scary one, but it actually causes this stuff to hold up far longer than standard concrete. Most of your concrete at this point in its lifespan, we'd see tons of aggregate rock showing through because the pipe walls would be starting to wear thin. This stuff hasn't lost any diameter or changed at all. It is still prone to getting roots through the joints, but not as much as regular concrete either, because it has rubber gasketed joints. And that stuff is all looking good there. I don't see any root strands coming back through here. We have some, here. Now we've gone past them already here. We were looking at some little black looking lines on the pipe walls there. They do not appear to be roots at all, just simply staining on the pipe walls. For being an original sewer line, it's looking pretty darn good. We do have some rust scale kits kind of collected on the inside of the pipe here. I'm not seeing major debris buildup. That stuff is kind of rough on the inside. You can do a hydrojet to descale the line, but I'm not seeing any major debris here collecting, so it's something you don't necessarily need to be doing. And on older pipe, you really want to be limiting how much you're doing hydrojetting on them. The high pressure water can be kind of hard on these older lines. We're just about to reel the camera out of the line here. We've got great flow all the way to the main lateral. The cast iron and concrete portions of the line are both in good shape. The sewer line is functioning properly at this time. remarkable that that line looks that good at this age. And the nice part about this one is, let's say you do get a root intrusion or something at some point, the pipe drains out so nicely that you often have the ability to do a pipe liner on these things when it comes time to update, which you don't have to do any digging. You can just line the old pipe that's there. So, and that's a ways down the road, but I'm just throwing it out there in case you're living here long enough.